Here's the bottom line for me. If you would have told me 2 months ago that Deion Sanders primetime would leave Jackson State to go to this school, I'd have said you lost your mind. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. We got a new and an insane huge update on Deion Sanders, aka Prime Time. Holy crap, okay, sorry for the screaming. Let me calm down, let me lock in, and let's get serious and down to business. I guess why I'm so shocked about this, and I think many of you as well are going to be shocked about this, is because I didn't hear anything leading up to it. I did see and hear some rumors here and there, but I just thought they were rumors. I didn't think they were true. I've been telling you guys the past week or two, if you think college football is coming to an end, you've lost your absolute mind. The chaos is just starting. You got the transfer portal opening up. You got the playoff. That's always chaotic. You got coaches leaving schools. It's just a mess. And guess what? As a college football fan myself, I can't speak for you, but I can speak for myself. I love this. We're going to talk all about that. It is safe to say, I'm not going to say 100%, but I'm going to say 99.8%. Deion Sanders, he's leaving Jackson State. We all knew this day would eventually come. And also, we got another minor topic to talk about in this video. Heisman running back for Michigan, Blake Corum, is out for the season. That's breaking news. We got a lot to talk about and go over. It's going to be a jam-packed video. All right, Matt, blah, blah, blah. Shut the crap up. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. Wait a minute, real quick. There is a ton of you watching these videos and new people coming to the channel each and every single day, and you're not subscribed. I can't emphasize this enough. It helps out the channel tremendously when you subscribe. It's 100% free, and in a week or two, if you decide you hate my videos, you can always unsub. All right, sorry, but I had to throw that in there. Now, let's get into it. First things first, and my bad, I forgot to even bring this up in the intro. We got to talk about this. Nebraska, you know how they had the interim coach and Mickey Joseph, the former, I think it was an assistant at LSU? Yeah, he got arrested. We don't know too much about the situation, but apparently he got arrested for you know what. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. That's all we know about it. And if you are a Nebraska fan and you know some more information, fill us in the comment section because I'm curious. I don't even know how to feel about it because I thought at least, and I still want to believe Mickey Joseph, he's this nice and humble guy that would never do something like that, but apparently he did. Don't know what's going on with that, but I did want to bring it up. Now we got to talk about Michigan star running back. If you don't know this guy, just click out this video right now. He's one of the best running backs in the country, and I'm talking about Blake Corum. He was a Heisman contender and really carried Michigan all throughout this year. Unfortunately, he's expected to have knee surgery and he's out for the season. I understand completely the ramifications of what I'm about to say. I stated going into the Ohio State game, I didn't think it mattered if Blake Corum played or not. It turned out I was right, and I am not changing my opinion going forward. Does it suck that Blake Corum is out for Michigan? Yes, but I don't think it's a huge loss. Whoa. Hold on. Before you go in the comment section and kill me, hear me out. Am I trying to say that I think Blake Corum's overhyped and he's not a great player? Absolutely not. He's one of the best running backs in the country. He's an outstanding player. He's a great player, whatever you want to call it, and I'm not trying to devalue him. But, and I have a big but, the problem with the running back position at the college, well, it's not really a problem, but the thing with the running back position at the college and NFL level, it's replaceable. And when I say replaceable, I mean it's easily replaceable. Why do you think NFL teams are so cautious to even draft a running back in the first round and they don't want to pay him? For what I just said, running backs are replaceable, and it's as simple as that. I'll give you a great example. Look at Alabama, look at Georgia. Anytime they're starting running back, he's out for a quarter or two, or maybe they miss a game or two, the offense doesn't fall apart. Normally, the second string running back for Ohio State, the second string running back for Alabama, Georgia, or Michigan in this case and scenario, it's not that big of a fall off. You see what I'm saying? It's not like the quarterback position. The quarterback, no. They can't be replaced. Or they can be replaced, but you get what I'm trying to say. Let me put it this way, and I think it's the greatest way so you can understand it. It's not like J.J. McCarthy going down. If Ohio State lost C.J. Stroud, if Michigan lost J.J. McCarthy, if Alabama lost Bryce Young, yeah, that would affect the team a lot. But losing a running back, not gonna really hurt you. Once again, let me make this clear. I love Blake Corum and I respect him and his game so much. But this isn't a big loss for Michigan. This isn't like losing a quarterback. I like Blake Corum, but I think their backup is gonna do just fine. Getting those two topics out of the way, moving on to the main topic, the main encore, the main reason you clicked onto this video, we gotta talk about prime time. Say it with me now, prime time. Where is good old Mr. Deion Sanders going to go? That's the million-dollar question, because I think everybody that keeps up with college football, we understand, or you understand at least, he's not going to be at Jackson State for much longer. Not trying to disrespect Jackson State, but Deion Sanders is Jackson State. He is the reason they're as relevant as they are, and I think that's the power of Deion Sanders too, because no matter where he goes, that program's instantly, just like within the snap of a finger, they're going to be relevant. Let me ask you a question. Do you really think College Game Day would have even considered going to a Jackson State game if Deion Sanders wasn't there? I'll answer it for you. No! Deion Sanders is what I like to label as must-see TV. He's entertaining. And he was at Jackson State. Once again, not throwing shade at him, but imagine the power, imagine the influence he could have if he goes to a Power 5 school, which he probably will do. Jumping straight into it, a quote-unquote reliable source tweeted this out yesterday. Deion Sanders has been telling recruits he will be out of school on Sunday. Decision appears to be down to Colorado, Cincinnati, and USF. It makes a lot of sense on paper. The USF one, that's been going around for the past couple of weeks. Cincinnati, they need a new head coach. And Colorado, that's the new, I guess you could say, a horse in the race. However, that appears to be alive because Carl Reed, who talks to Deion Sanders, he quote tweeted that and said, "I just got off the phone with Deion Sanders. He said, this is not true." Interesting to say the least. Now, I'm not going to lie to y'all. When I saw the first tweet from this Kevin dude, I don't know who he is, but his profile name says Kevin, I didn't believe it either. So when I saw this going on, I started watching it closely, especially today. I got to give good old Deion some credit because he doesn't lie. He tells you the truth. And one of the things we know is true is that 3 days ago, Deion Sanders was asked about the report that Colorado has offered him the job, and he said, quote unquote, the report is true. He didn't say he was going to take the job. He just said, yeah, it's true. They gave me the job offer. I say that to say this. Fast forward in time to today, a reliable, and I mean a really actually reliable source, he's a sports analyst for CBS Sports, he tweeted out this. "I'm hearing that Primetime, aka Deion Sanders, will in fact be leaving JSU, which is Jackson State, after this season. It comes down to two teams, Colorado and Cincy. I'm also hearing that it's 95% a done deal he goes to Boulder next year. The Pac-12 about to get real interesting with the transfer portal." Once again, let me emphasize this. I know it's Twitter, but this guy, he's a reliable source. And by the way, this is all information coming out within the last 3 to 4 hours. According to him, he said there's a 95% chance he goes to Colorado. I know it all you were sitting there saying, "Yo, Matt, how do we know if this is true or not?" Well, my friend, that's a great question, but here's something I think's interesting. When Deion Sanders was doing interviews yesterday, he told the reporters not, let me emphasize, not to ask him about the Colorado job. I get it, y'all may not think that's a big deal, but to me it is, because why would he even bring it up? But also earlier today, Deion Sanders posted a Instagram story of a fan wearing a shirt with his face on it where he's going to Cincinnati. Now, does that mean he's going to Cincinnati? No, but just something for your train of thought. With everybody having an opinion about this, I trust this source right here I'm showing you. Here's the bottom line for me. If you would have told me 2 months ago that Deion Sanders Primetime would leave Jackson State to go to this school, I'd have said you lost your mind. Because think about it, why would he go to Colorado? They suck. You know what, hold on. Let me pull up their record. I don't even know what their record is, I just know they suck. Yeah, I was right. They're 1-11. They're one of the worst teams in the country. Hold on. What's their overall record for like the past 10 years? I'm curious now. Hold on, I'm pulling it up. Colorado football. Okay, look, 1-11 last year, 4-8 the year after that, or year before that, 4-2. 5-7, 5-7, 5-7, 10-4, 4-9, 2-10. This program's terrible. And also, I know this may be cliche, but it's Colorado. It seems like Cincinnati or USF would be the better fit for Deion, especially USF because that's in Florida and he'd be surrounded by 4- and 5-star recruits. But however, I have to remind myself, Deion's a competitor. I think he relishes in the challenge of trying to rebuild a program like Colorado and bring it back to the glory days. I think he likes that aspect of the job. And also think about this. They're not going to fire him if he goes 6-6 next year, because this year they went 1-11. As far as it goes for recruiting, this is all I'm going to say. If you build it, they'll come. If you know, you know. I'm very curious. Let me know your thoughts down below. But right away,